Calls and emails from scammers are commonplace these days, which leaves many of us wondering, how did they get my information to begin with? So Rebecca Barr with the BBB is with us today. Good morning.
Good morning.
And she'll be here to explain how these con artists are exactly getting our information. How are they doing it?
Well, one of the biggest ways is data breaches. They're happening all the time. We hear about the big ones, Marriott most recently, and this is your information in the wrong hands. And these scammers will call you pretending to be your financial institution, whether it's your bank or your credit card, and they're trying to pretend to be that legitimate organization using the information they have on you to try and convince you.
And we see it all the time. What if you haven't been involved in a breach? What other ways are they getting your information?
Well, a lot of our personal information is public record. It happens on a federal level, state, local level, and this includes information like property info, census info, criminal record, bankruptcies. All of this information can be compiled like a file on you, and private companies will sell this to whoever is willing to buy it. And unfortunately, it's frustrating, but it's 100% legal.
And it makes it so easy for them. So what can we do to make sure they don't get that information?
The best thing to do is to safeguard your information, value it like it's money, protect it. So the first thing is, if you're on a website, make sure it's a legitimate website before typing in your information, whether that's personal or financial. Be aware of what you're sharing on social media. What is your family sharing on social media? Think of your birthday, city, where you live, places you've been, who you're related to. All of that information is right there, so make sure your privacy is on lockdown. And then lastly, you want to, if you are getting a phone call from a scammer, they're looking for clues in the background, or they can tell from your voice. What age group do you fall into? Are there animals or children in the background? And unfortunately, if this information lands in the wrong hands, it will be used against you.
So would you say if you see a phone number that you don't recognize, just don't answer it? Would that help too?
Always don't answer. Yeah. We always say the more you answer, the more phone calls you're going to get.
Okay. Thanks, Rebecca, so much. You can always find more information at bbb.org. Thanks again for stopping by.
Thank you.